Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm Lindsey and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 points on the nose, 10 on the palate, 5 on the finish, and 5 points combined for the bottle and color of the juice. Now on to the review. I had fun reviewing this one.
I picked this up earlier. She was in the car. I was in a liquor store that has a big selection. And I saw this and I've been thinking about their brand. I've seen many different things from pineapple to very high end. So I picked up one. She don't know how much I paid or what it is yet. But let's get on with your notes. What do you get on the nose?
So I get like the normal charred sugar, but there's like an acidity to it. Like fermented, like how with yeast you get like that, like, not to say that it smells like fermented yeast, but it's like an acidity to it. It's weird, but it's very pleasant to me, I guess. Like I don't mind it. I get hints of like buttery toffee, and there's a slight banana-ish to it. But that's all I can pull out of this one. I gave it a 3 out of 5. It's not bad. It's just kind of plain Jane to me.
It's unique in my mind.
Yeah.
I do have a little tasting note that I'm curious about. I'll just say at the end. How's it taste? I haven't tasted it yet, so let's see how this goes.
So this is very tropical to me. This is very pineapple, papaya, tropical fruit forward. I get a little bit of like a coconutty creaminess from it.
This is a good rum.
Yeah. It's very good. It's very palatable. It's very smooth. The flavor though, like the other rums that we've had have like there's distinctness to them. This is completely out of that realm for me. This is more fruit forward, and there's a creaminess to it, like kind of like pineapple upside down cake, where you get like that creamy vanilla from the cake, but there's like that acidity, caramely sugar on the bottom with the pineapple. Like I get
caramelized pineapple.
I get like all of those flavors.
Candied pineapple? No.
No, more like if you flip the cake and you like quick gave it a torch. That's kind of what, like that sweet, tannicky, acidic, creamy. It's just really great. All of the flavors marry together very well. Okay. I gave it a 9 out of 10.
Wow.
I really liked this.
That is your highest one, and possibly the cheapest one we have bought.
Oh, well. I really like this. I enjoy it.
Interesting. How's the finish?
So, you get a little teeny tiny hug. Like, it's very smooth going in, and it stays smooth throughout your mouth, and it prickles and kind of hangs out right back here in your throat. And I keep getting like this creamy pineapple. It's weird. But it's really pleasant. I don't know if it's like a coconutty pineapple. It's like, it's just really good. Like if there was a pineapple soft serve ice cream, that's what I'm tasting.
Dole Whip?
I don't know. But
Not
it's
trying
really
to
good.
skew your notes, but I get a little bit of like nutmeg on the finish.
I don't get nutmeg.
It's weird.
Nutmeg. Weird.
Yeah, maybe I am.
So I gave the finish a 4 out of 5. I want it to last longer. Yeah. I want this to kind of hang out, and maybe if I drink on it more, but I mean...
This one's got a longer taste to me, but rum really hasn't... We haven't had a long finish yet.
Yeah. So the look is... It's very bright and shimmery and shiny, and it's like a pineapple golden honey. It's just beautiful. It's a very nice color. It has a beautiful rim. It's got lovely legs, lots and lots of legs. Beads up.
I think rum being fermented and distilled from sugarcane, it makes it look thick naturally always.
So this, I mean, but this is beautiful. I would like it to be darker just because.
I do agree with that pineapple. If anything was to look like pineapple, it'd be this.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
So this is very pineapple-esque for me. But no, I think it looks very pretty. I gave it a 2 out of 5 just because I would like it to be a touch darker, but I prefer it darker, but if I had to pick out a light one, I would grab this. This is nice.
So what are you at so far?
I'm at 18.
So this is Plantation 5-year rum, origin Barbados.
I like this.
Yeah.
This is cool.
It's a rum that I've seen posted. They have many different years and a lot of praise for Plantation in general, but a ton of praise for the 5-year. I don't know why. It wins gold medals. It wins best in shows and stuff like that. What would you rate the bottle?
I give the bottle full points. This is bomb. This is very intricate. I love these colors. This is like a coral up here, and it's gold inlaid with, I mean, white writing. It's popped out a little bit. Like,
kind of like old school labels.
This is awesome.
And it has like
and
twine.
Then this,
I don't
palm?
know. I don't know.
Maybe?
It's
I
very
don't know.
tropical island like.
But the fact that they're putting all this has to take, you think of how many bottles you've seen? If this is on every bottle, you have to think about how much time that takes them for every bottle they're putting out. Like, I'm sure they're meticulous at it and probably very good at their job. And it has the perforated glass.
So this one cost me $28.
Oh.
It's very affordable.
Very affordable.
It says aging minimum 5 years in bourbon and Ferran cask. So I got a few notes off their website. It says American oak barrels play host to this rum where it ages for 3 to 4 years. Next, a woody and nutmeg palate.
That's weird.
Is drawn out in Ferran French oak casks as the rum continues to mature for 1 to 2 more years. The result is a subtle and tropical Barbadian style rum, excellent for aperitifs or classic cocktails like the Mai Tai. I think it would be great in our rum mules that we've made. The tropicalness and that ginger, I think would go together so good with that lime.
So I read up on them a little bit before John and I were looking at their 20th anniversary bottle.
Yeah.
We were thinking about grabbing one, but we weren't sure because we haven't tried it. It's really interesting because their age statement is as blanketed as most rum are, but they age state it for what they're doing in the bourbon at their plantation, and then they ship it up to their warehouse. They do it in bourbon barrels.
Cask, yeah.
Yeah. So, sorry, when they're aging it in the bourbon cask in country, and then they ship it out to their facility in France, and then they age it again in the cognac barrels. And it's just interesting because you think bourbon is such a multitude of flavor, but it has like that vanilla, you know, the vanilla, the caramel, the oak.
So it doesn't say ex-bourbon oak barrels.
So it might just be
It might be ex-bourbon. I feel like if it was new, it'd say new American oak.
Yeah.
But it says American oak barrels. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about... It says bourbon on here, doesn't it?
Yeah. In bourbon and
so yeah, it's probably ex-bourbon.
I just like... This is insane to me.
Okay, so you gave the bottle full points, which should bring you to
20.5,
which is 82.
Yeah.
I think that's your highest, maybe close.
Well, I'm a pineapple fiend, and
yeah,
I love tropical
in a Mai
stuff.
Tai,
Yeah,
pina colada,
right.
Rum mule,
anything like that, it would be phenomenal.
It's a good sipper too. I would not mind sitting on this.
No,
on a beach.
Yeah, toes in the
Beaver
sand.
Island.
Yeah, this is gonna be my Beaver Island rum.
So I had a little note when I was smelling it and tasting it. I drink a Canadian whiskey that is aged in port barrels.
Okay.
And this has a similar twang, sweet fruitiness tinge that it has. I wonder if cognac and port are similar. I don't know anything about cognac. So.
I don't know anything about cognac either.
But they just have that similar sweet, fruity taste, twanginess to it. I don't know what it is.
Let us know if you guys know anything about cognac.
I probably should have looked that up.
And let us know, but maybe we'll throw something in the comments when we will put a couple asterisks and see if we can educate ourselves.
So they do have characteristics on their website. Alcohol by volume is 40%. Origin Barbados. Raw material molasses. Fermentation 3 to 4 days. Distillation twin column and pot still. Tropical aging 3 to 4 years in bourbon casks.
So that's
continental aging 1 to 2 years in Ferrand casks. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Don't need
volatile
to say those.
Substances,
Dosage, cane sugar, caramel.
Oh, so this is what they were talking about. Like sometimes they add the cane sugar to it to try and make they add like a syrup to it to try and color it correctly. So they say the similarity.
So cane syrup, cane sugar, caramel, E1050A% volume between 0 and 0.1. So
right,
they
they're
barely add
adding
anything.
a teeny bit of it to try and keep it,
if nothing,
across the board. But most of the time,
this doesn't
nothing.
taste like it has anything added to me. It doesn't look like it has any color added. But 82.
82. I'm happy with
I'm
it.
impressed.
I'm excited to try the 20 year. We're gonna have to buy that one. 20th anniversary one.
It was only like 55 or so. There you have it.
There you have it. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.